Hey man, so today we're going to go over 3 different drills to help bring more flexibility and mobility into your shoulders. So I'll show them to you and then we'll come back and we'll talk about why you should do something like this. So those were our 3 drills. We have the neck nod and rotation from the 90-90 position. We have the pull-up bar hang, and technically there were 2 different variants of that one that we showed you, and the third one is the standing cross crawl. Now, why do these impact, or why are these good for your shoulders? Well, starting with the 90-90, the neck nods, essentially what we're doing with that is we are reestablishing control over this guy here, right? When we do that, all of the muscles that help to support and stabilize our head in our shoulder girdle wake up and have to come to the party, right? And more times than not, when we have shoulder issues, okay, it's in a lot of cases, it's not necessarily the shoulder itself, it is the posture through this area in the cervical and thoracic area, the spine, that causes that. You know, we have a tendency to kind of slump here. We sit here at our desks all day long, pecking away at the keyboard. We sit here in our cars. We sit here in our couch with the remote, and the thoracic area and the cervical area of our spine just tends to kind of collapse when it should be nice and tall. And that neck nod and rotation helps to wake up some of those muscles and restore a better postural position. Now, dovetailing on that, that's where that pull-up bar hang comes into play, because if we think about this posture here, which is terrible for our shoulders, here, right, is kind of the exact opposite of that. So we're taking that shoulder joint from this position here, and we're opening it up and pulling it to the other end of that range of motion. And then in the process of that, with the hang, we are strengthening the grip. And the grip rides all the way up into the shoulder girdle. So the stronger my grip, the more stable my shoulder girdle is going to be, and the more stable my shoulder joint is going to be. Those rotator cuff muscles, they are intrinsically linked to our grip. That's one of the reasons that staying strong in your grip as we get older is so important. So number 1, we improve the posture through here. Number 2, we open all of that up via the stretch from the pull-up bar hang, as well as strengthening the grip. And number 3, the standing cross crawl. This guy here, what that does for us is it helps to reintegrate the shoulders into working with the hips via training our X. Remember, we are built in an X. Our right shoulder and our left hip work together, the left shoulder and right hip work together, and you even see this from a nervous system standpoint. The right side of my brain controls the left side of my body and vice versa. The more we can engage in training that X and strengthening that X, the better we're going to function overall. So you have 3 drills there. Add them into your warm-up, add them into the rest periods in between your workout sets, and give it a shot and let me know how it goes.